just been doing a little bit of off-camera farming with these machines. I need roughly 80,000 shards to get all the weapons and all the outfits remaining that I need for a 100% completion. And so far I have 44,000. So I've just been doing some farming. It adds up after a while, but it still takes a long time. Now, as long as I don't return the behemoth cables to Petra, these machines will keep spawning their loot. So I can come back here whenever I need more. As long as I don't deliver the cables to Petra. I have like 300 right now. 384 cables. You only need 9 for the quest, but every time the loot respawns, it also spawns with some cables. So that's why I have so many. You can fast travel away. Once the loot respawns, you can fast travel and do other quests and other errands and main quests and stuff, as long as you don't give the cables to Petra. And right before you fast travel from this location, make sure that the loot is restocked, so by the time you come back, it knows to fill it with the cables, and then you'll just have to do the loop again, and then the rest of the loot will spawn. There is some data points I need to get at Lone Light at first. Where is Lone Light? Somewhere. Actually, I'll get those data points once I do the Gwent side quest with Talana. Right before we get the Terror Blaster, I'll do that. I'll get those data points when I do that quest. Right now, I guess I could probably just... Actually, I think I have all the trophies. Ravager, Stalker the Stalker. Yeah, I have all the trophies, so I think I'm gonna deliver them to SEs. Yeah, I think I'll do that. And then possibly start
Whoa there.
the Talana side quest, maybe. Or I guess we could probably start the errand quest line.
That must be the spire.
I might do that.
It's huge.
Where? Oh, it's over there. Wait, where's the spire? Oh. Oh, there was dirty small bastard. Needed one more basket.
No, I'm awake.
Oh, I can get it. Nice.
If the bandits try to get past me, they'll have to fight. Mark my words.
It's fun. I mean, it gives me it gives me a whole bunch of machine lenses, which is good. That's a great deal, actually. Oh, that's a good deal too. Wait a sec. So one lens is worth 12 shards, and one meat is worth 1 shard. So it's definitely a better deal to use the meat, to save the meat and outsell it to get those tiny game boxes. Pretty sure I don't need them. And the lenses are just for the medium versions of the weapons and outfits, so I don't need those. But I do need to keep these hearts for some outfits and weapons. And keep the bones and skins for upgrades. But I don't think I need all that many. Level 2, level 3. I'm not sure which ones I exactly need, so I'll just keep it for now.
Maybe when Sunfall surrenders, Iridium will feel whole again.
At least I'll start there in quest line. I don't think I'll finish it all in one go, but I'll definitely start it. And then after Field of the Fallen, I'll probably do some other errands or side quests.
I thought I told you.
I'm here to present trophies to the Sunhawk of the Lodge. 3 Sawtooths, 2 Ravagers, and a Stalker for good measure.
I suppose Talana helped you with this.
I brought these down myself.
Those are
Will you
easy to
accept them?
kill.
Fine, yes. I accept them. But tell Talana she should stop playing with sludge if she wants to get Redmaw.
You calling me sludge? I don't take that very kindly. Extraordinary? That's not extraordinary. Hunter's Blind. I think that one is the new... Or not the new, but the...
Nora will survive. They always do.
Pretty sure that one's the Glinthog one. Where I get the Terror Blaster.
When I gave him my trophies, Assis said you should be spending more time finding Redmaw than helping me.
That bunghead isn't wrong. But there isn't time to find Redmaw right now. You're gonna help with something else.
Oh? And what might
Glinthawks?
that be?
Meet me outside.
Yeah, I think it's the Glinthawk one. Maybe this one after is the Glinthawks, but I think this one. Oh, a hand pan.
I love this bit.
That's kind of cool. Wonder where they got the information to make one of those. I guess I just discovered it by testing instruments. That's really
Yeah, this isn't up to their usual standard.
it's not. Okay. Actually, I should probably just quickly swap out some more. If I can. I think I can upgrade them a bit. 44 damage and handling. 48 damage. 63, 60. Yeah, I don't have any better than that. 2. handling. 42 in handling. 54. I could just make it better handling. Yeah, I think that 58, 55. Actually, that's already maxed out. That'd be wasting it. 50. 60. Handling. Better damage. 53. I don't think I have any better one. This is good. Wait, okay. Okay. I think it's pretty much maxed out. This one doesn't need to be too handling proficient, so I'll just leave it how it is.
Let's rest my feet.
This is the Carja Sun.
You want to help? Here's someone who needs it. Go ahead, Elsadi.
I live in Lone Light, northeast of here. I barely escaped because glint hawks attack anyone who ventures out. We have so few shards. Will you help? We have nowhere else to turn.
Yeah,
Sometimes members receive an honorarium for the hunt. Assis should have accepted this one, but he refused. The price was too low.
How generous.
In the past, I would have gone with Tarkus to handle this. And what say you and I take it on? I'll meet you at Lone
Tarkus
Light.
died from
What
fighting
about
Red
Red
Maw.
Maw?
Are you in or not?
All right. I'll meet you there as soon as I can.
The wheel turning all day. By the forge.
We'll get the old ones and Banuk scrolls, or the text data points at Lone Light, so that's not what I was. Hurry up. Probably gonna get nuked. The bandit cap is pretty close by, so I'll probably do that one after. After I'll do Lone Light. Pretty sure this would be the adept version. The adept version of the or the tear.
About time you
Tear
showed up.
blaster.
More Glenhawks incoming.
About time, I beat you. You were faster. Just do this, whatever. I guess I didn't break it? What? Oh, it's missing tear. That's okay, I can sacrifice a little bit of damage for tear. But this one has handling. To one of these. If I even have damage. I don't even have damage. That's fine, I'll leave it away. It's not like it's... Maybe I should hit it
More
with these.
coming.
Those have better tear. Way better tear. It's best for 34 ice and range.
Our enemies fear us for good reason.
We're not worth looting. On the roof. I'll get the data points after I talk to too long.
That seems to have taken care of them.
But more always come. The soldiers at Morning's Watch don't even bother to fight them anymore.
It's probably a lure.
Seems like they're coming from upriver. I could track them back to the source, but if more come here,
I'll watch the village. You go
Oh,
ahead.
it's the snap maw.
I thought
It's the
you
snap maw
wanted to do this together.
carcasses.
You don't need me to hold your hand.
Yeah, I'm starting to remember this quest now. It's the snap maw carcasses that are causing Glenhawks to propagate. Myths of the Old Ones. Any Carja devout knows that the truth of the Old Ones is laid out plainly in the articles of the Sun Faith. The twilight time came upon them. as is the cycle of things, followed by a long night, and finally our ancestors' birth in the new dawn. Since that dawn, Karja history writ in the path has been written in the path of the sun, not the faded, glorious of those who came so long before us. Even the leaves of the old ones found by Ahriman are long since cracked and fallen to dust. Nevertheless, collected here for study are the colorful beliefs of the old ones, held by other tribes, which may offer a small insight into those tribes' primitive views of the world. The Osram is as might be expected, view the workings of the world as a device, one where all things behave according to mechanical rigidity, and not the sun's divine rhythms. The movement of the tribes, of the seasons, even the stars at night, all are accounted for by the interlocking and complicated mechanism. The old ones were the caretakers of this great machine, but they neglected their duty to maintain it. World machine thus fell into despair, and the civilization of the old ones collapsed with it. Now the Osram use their myth to berate the other tribes as negligent, and to hammer upon their own importance. How convenient that their tinkers and metalworkers alone might learn this mechanism's secrets, and improve upon it with their ingenuity. An, an even more fanciful tale of censor comes from the Nord barbarians. They believe that the old ones turned away from the teachings of the Norse female god and the All-Mother, and eloped with the machines to build their mighty cities. Having failed to tempt the Nora to join them, the machines rallied under a great metal devil and attacked the All-Mother. In her vengeance, she stripped the machines of their wisdom, reducing them to simple metal beasts we see today. Without the assistance of the machines, the old ones were left to wander as exiles, never permitted to return to the isolation of the Nora and their strange feminine rites. From the survivors of this so-called punishment grew the other tribes. This is why the Nora showed distrust to all outside of their borders. For we are descended from the faithless, and do not shun the trappings of the ancient world. Surprisingly, it is the Banuk whose belief is most similar to our own, though their mythology is bizarre in many other ways. They believe the old ones grew complacent, thinking there was no challenge they could not overcome, and in their pride they were undone. Hence the Banuk give them no more attention than any other tribe defeated by the harshness of Banuk land. In fact, many Banuk hunters point to the absence of ruins in Banur as a sign that the old ones were never strong enough to endure its challenges. They claim that only the machines and the Banuk have ever roamed there, so they have nothing to learn from the ancestors, the ancients. The distant Utaru, however, believe that the old ones are still with them at all times. In Utaru ritual, those who die are returned into the soil, nourishing the land and living on through new growth. As long as the dead are remembered, they will contribute to the harvests and make them bountiful. Utaru see the richness of their territory, Plainsong, as evidence of this unique, disturbing cycle. Finally, as there are a few living scholars of the Tanakh, we are regrettably denied any insight from that tribe. From what is known, though, it seems they have little concept of wider history at all. But of course, this is what elevates a scholar of Meridian from a bloodthirsty raider to be aware of all the sun's light it touches, however strange and unlikely the tales. Alright, where's the other one? The Banuk. A Guide to Banur and the Banuk by Well-Traveled Aram. Ah, the sun shines golden on these times where one can experience the whole world without leaving the streets of Meridian, where the gates are thrown open and the world comes to us. And yet, as I walked among the markets, I heard a question on the air again. What to make of the Banuk, stoic, silent northern hunters? These men and women of the ice. Unfortunately for my investigations, Banuk outlanders seldom remain in Meridian long enough for exhaustive study. It is believed their cold blood does not take well to the heat. If I was to seek this knowledge, I would have to undergo the ordeal of taking up travel, pack and quill, and journeying to the homeland. And so it came to be that I spent a miserable time living among the Banuk in frigid Banur. Though the Banuk speak of their territory in reverent tones, put plainly, it is the most uncomfortable place in the world, as there is beauty, soaring glaciers of jeweled hues, billows of steam that erupt from the earth, whirling auroras in the skies above. Yes, yes, but the novelty quickly passes, and the bone-freezing chill remains. It is a country of the moon. For in the day the sun is reduced to a needle's eye through the gray, and in the night the moon rises 4 times the way. There is no welcome. There is no welcome, not in the land nor from its people, though I lived among one of the Waraks, something like a group of families, but without the civility of noble houses. Each member must prove that they possess the will to survive alone. They seek to always be challenged, whether at the jaws of a machine or simply in their daily existence. I tried to explain my position that a Karja faces a challenge, devises a solution, and then, with the challenge overcome, can live in contentment. This concept horrified them. It was made clear that when I expected to sleep, I must dig out my own hollow in the snow, my tent. When I expected to eat, I must hunt food myself. I hid my disappointment after all. I had participated in a hunting trial or two in my time, and accepted. On the third morning, I was able to bring down a rabbit, much like those seen plains, but with a dawny snowcoat. Upon presenting my price to the Warak, I received only blank stares until one indicated I must skin and prepare it. Reader, I will spare you the details. The experience nearly changed me to eat only maize bread forevermore. I had barely finished my gory portion of the Banuks when the Banuk. I had barely finished my gory portion before the Banuk set off on a machine hunt with their shaman, a man with machine bindings sewn into his very skin. Perhaps another challenge to the Sensi. He claimed to sense the machine spirits close by, and sure enough, the hunters and I followed tracks in the snow to a grazer herd. The Banuk made short work of them with their spears, and struck with a curious desire to prove myself. I threw myself into stripping a fallen machine for parts. Instead of praise for my initiative, I was subjected to the shaman's cursing and wailing, and I hauled back to camp by a sullen hunter. Eventually, she explained that the machine spirits must be thanked for the gift of a successful hunt. Any parts are harvested. Truly, I was despairing of the shifting wiles of Banuk culture, and longed for the certainty of the sun's guidance. That night, merciful my last, My companions and another Werak gathered under a pitiless sky, clear sky, to exchange songs. Their way of recording history. Some understand the glyphs, but choose not to use them, asking, "What is a song without voices?" By this point, I knew better than to answer. My deeds warranted a whole verse in the song of my companions, but from what I could make out, much was lost in the translation. Still, there was laughter enough. Many promised to leave me a Banuk farewell mark for our time together. I parted ways with the Werak not far from the High Bloom, and set about climbing back down to Dawn Sentinel, and with it sun-blessed civilization. As for the farewell marks, I saw no such thing, and I packed my wetly frozen belongings. Another Banuk mystery, perhaps, and my advice to you, dear reader, is to let these people keep their mysteries to themselves. It may indeed be fantasy when I essay to draw from all created things deep, heartfelt, inward joy that closely clings, trace in leaves and flowers that round me lie, lessons of love and earnest pity. So let it be, if the wide world rings, mock of this belief it brings. So will I build my altar in the fields, sky my fretted dome shall be, and the sweet fragrance that the wild flower yields shall be the incense I will yield to thee. Thee only, God, that thou shalt not despise, even me, the priest of this poor sacrifice. The dust of many crumbled cities settles over us like a forgetful doze, but we are older than those cities. We began as a mineral. We emerged into plant life, into the animal state, and then into being human. Always we have forgotten our former states, except in early spring when we slightly being green again. Alright. Do I even have any snap moments? I'll probably have to collect some. I'll just collect a bunch. I'll need a lot, actually. think I only need 2 for this quest, but there's gonna be a lot of other quests.
More Glinthawks.
Or there's gonna be... Well, I still need Snapmaw Hearts 2 for the outfit. And then I think 1 or 2 for the next side quest near... for this quest here. I need 1 or 2 for that, so I need like a total of like 6 Snapmaw Hearts. I probably won't get all of them now though. I'll have to kill them. Took it off in one. No, no. Get up. I'll just kill him. Get up already. Did not even get off? There it is. That's so dumb. What are you doing?
There are Snapmaw carcasses everywhere. No wonder the Glinthawks were drawn here.
What was that? Like, what even was...
I wonder if my focus can pick anything up.
I don't think it can.
Whoever did this must have left tracks from the blinds. Amateurs will leave easy tracks to follow. Those blinds up there concentrate fire on a target. Makes it impossible to fight back. It's a cheat, and a wasteful one too.
It's called strategy. I mean, cheesing is just another strategy, but still. Still a strategy. Gonna have to hunt some Snapmaws. Or I could kill them. It'd be faster if I just killed them.
These must be the Snapmaw hunters. I'm here on behalf of the nearby village. Seems your kill zone is creating a Glinthawk problem for them.
Yeah, well, they're not the only people with problems. If we don't get enough Snapmaw hearts to pay off a loan, we lose everything.
I don't follow.
I borrowed shards to buy seeds. The harvest went bust, and now they're coming for the debt. We could lose the farm, our home.
I'm sorry about that, but Glinthawks are attacking people because of what you're doing here.
I won't kill them.
Not
I'll just
my
get those
problem.
Snapmaw hearts.
None of us are leaving until I get what I came for.
None of us?
Karja. Karja
You
Hunter.
didn't think it was just us two, did you?
I'd still make it out alive. I mean, that they kind of like escalated. I'll
No
spare
one
their
wins
lives.
if we fight. Surely we can reach a compromise somewhere short of death?
We've been harvesting Snapmaw hearts for days. I only need one more, and then I can settle my debt
Oh, it's
and
just
save
one.
our home.
Sure, I'll get it for you.
If I get the last heart, do you promise to stay away?
It's a good deal. Ibasha took a hard hit with that last one.
Okay, fine. We need the shards.
I'll do this for you once, and once only. Stay here till I get back.
It would have been faster just to kill them all. That's what bad guys do. Might be. Not sure. But it's possible to actually, I think, data. Yes. Yeah, there's no data points. Actually, I don't know if this is in range, but I could probably cheese it. It is in range. Unless they could probably actually shoot me from here, though. Yeah, he's backing up. I can't hit him. Oh, why is the other one guy over there, like so far away?
Just stay out of their way for now.
There's level 4, 54. Looks like this one has a heart.
Got it. Now to bring this back to those hunters.
Oh, well, this sticky bombs do way more damage.
That'll help.
Probably use a bit more blaze too. Oh, 6 blaze, yeah, definitely. That one also have a heart. It does more damage per blaze though. So it's a better use of blades.
There, the heart you need. Now what about your promise?
A deal's a deal. And now I can pay off my debt. We won't be back.
Good. Keep it that way.
Maybe clean
Aloy.
up your mess as well.
Congratulations are in order. I wanted to make sure you could handle yourself.
You were watching the whole time?
Of course. Tarkus, may the sunlight is passing, taught me many things. First of which was, a hawk never abandons their thrush.
Wait.
I'm a better hunter
Are you
than you
saying-
then.
I'd like to sponsor you for membership. What do you say to hunting
I'm
machines,
still
winning
better than
trophies,
hunting.
and unseating Assis?
Better at hunting than.
I'm in. I'll meet you back at the lodge as soon as I'm able.
Time for some red maw. Actually, I'll do that after. I'll do the red maw afterward. Like, probably after Field and Fallen. Actually, I have a snap maw heart. I might as well get that other quest done. After we finish this quest off.
Don't pass up these goods.
Ooh. A showman. Or showwoman.
We've lived under the same sun all this time. Imagine that.
You gonna do it? Cool.
Come take a look. I'll give you a good price.
No, you'll give me a terrible price. Every price in ULTRAHARD is terrible.
They always do. It's that barbarian receipt.
Hold on, dab one. You know, only four scrolls. But they're kind of long. I'll look at one now. After I talk to
Talana, always a pleasure. I see you've brought your pet.
Greetings, Sunhawk. I hereby sponsor Aloy of the Nora for membership in the Hunter's Lodge.
No. Look at her. She's lowborn, a savage. This is beneath even you, Talana.
She has fulfilled the requirements, and Sun King Avad decreed the lodge should be open to all. Would you like to take it up with him?
The word of the Sun King is indeed law. Even though it will bring ruin to the lodge, so be it. Do you, Aloy of the Nora, pledge to act rightly and nobly when in service to the lodge all the days to follow?
I do.
Members of the lodge, even though Tarkus is barely cold, I present to you Aloy of the Nora. Member and Thrush, what say you all?
To the hunt!
Sponsoring an outlander. While you make meaningless gestures, I'll be finding Red Maw.
Good luck with that. That makes a new quest available. Oh, that it is. Wait, what? Oh, I can't add coils to it. 50 tear. I guess that's kinda good. This has more tear on it. This is probably useless.
I'm more tired than usual.
I'll start the Red Maw quest after Errand. After I feel the fallen. I hope these aren't too long, because these could be Record of Red Maw #1. Ooh, okay, this is a long one. The Record of Red Maw by Inquiry Dineman, historian in residence at the Hunter's Lodge. It is well known that facts are recede into fictions as they become memories. Fresh facts themselves are ephemeral among the rumors and legends of the South. This is especially true in the case of Red Maw, that most terrible of Thunderjaws, a machine which is nothing if not legendary. Few who have laid eyes upon it have survived. Among them, even fewer can be trusted not to embellish their tales. All that said, here I have endeavored to truthfully chronicle all the calamities attributed to the beast, and all the expeditions meant to end such calamities once and for all. None have succeeded. As of this writing, the terror of the South still roams free. Scared perhaps, but deadly is of the day the sun first shone upon its armored hide. In the early spring of the 18th year of the reign of Sun King Jiran, a freehold was destroyed near the hands of the Lord. 9 bodies were recovered, 8 riddled with cannon rounds, and flattened completely. No witnesses survived. Though never proven, this is widely thought to be Red Maw's first attack. In the late spring of the 18th year of the reign of Sun King Jiran, an expedition of 4 hunters set out from Sunstone Rock to track the machine or machines responsible for the destruction of the freehold. None returned. Their bodies were subsequently found in the south, 3 blasted, 1 stomped, never proven, but thought to be Red Maw's work. The early summer of the 18th year of the reign of the Sun King Jiran, an An expedition of 6 mercenaries set out from Meridian to track the machines responsible for the losses described above. One returned, ribs crushed, clavicle fractured. He spoke of a thunderjaw which split a man in half with a single bite. This is the first confirmed sighting of the legendary machine, one which gave it its name. In the late summer of the 18th year of the reign of Sun King Jiran, the expedition of 8 set out from Meridian to track Red Maw. None returned. 6 bodies were found near Blackwing Snag. 1 blasted, 3 stomped, 2 eviscerated. 1 swallowed his own tongue. Eventually, in a spasm of terror, suffocating. In the autumn of the 18th year of his reign, the Sun King Jiran commanded the Hunter's Lodge to send an expedition south in pursuit of Red Maw. After numerous logistical delays, 3 hawks and their thrushes set out in winter. Only 1 pair returned, reporting the deaths of the others. 2 blasted, 1 stomped, 1 decapitated. Survivors were sacrificed for cowardice. 1 gutted by a sawtooth, the others skewered by kestrels. After this setback, members of the lodge grew wary of pursuing the legendary Thunderjaw. Only the proudest hawks even considered it. Aspirants to the lodge, however foolish in their ambitions, eagerly took part in subsequent hunts. In the summer of the 19th year of the reign of Sun King Jiran, the destruction of caravans south of Spurflints, 3 blasted, 2 stomped, 1 immolated. It reignited interest in Red Maw. 3 expeditions totaling 15 mercenaries went after the machine. With only 3 survivors, 9 blasted, 3 stomped, 2 eviscerated, 1 liquefied. The early spring of the 20th year of the Sun King Jiran, cohort of 12 soldiers headed out the rain gatherers to alight set upon the base. Only 1 survived, 1 blasted, 1 stomped, 10 crushed when their fleeting footsteps triggered an avalanche. In the late spring of the 20th year of the reign of the Sun King Jiran, 3 cohorts totaling 34 men went in search of Red Maw. Alas, they were ambushed by stalkers and only 4 survived. 24 sniped, 6 exploded. Understandably, this ended pursuit of Red Maw for some time. Summer of the 1st year of the reign of Sun King Avad, a group of 6 Osram traders were attacked by the beast. 1 blasted, 3 stomped, 1 split in a ravine. The lone survivor petitioned Captain Ursa to send a vanguard after the monster. The request was denied. However, 3 additional expeditions comprised of mercenaries and hunters aspiring to the lodge were subsequently commissioned. Autumn, 7 men, 2 blasted. 2 blasted, 3 stomped, 1 tripped on his own spear, 1 survivor. Winter, 9 men, 3 blasted, 2 stomped, 2 died from frostbite, 2 survivors. Spring, 11 men, 5 blasted, 1 stomped, 3 retreated off a cliff, 2 survivors. The last known sighting of Red Maw occurred spring of the 3rd year of the reign of Sun King Avad. Tarkus, Hawk of the Lodge, got word of a sighting near Thunderhead and set off to take the beast on his own. His thrush Chalana arrived at the scene too late. Just as Tarkus was dying of his wounds, multiple perforations, Chalana testified that as Red Maw lumbered off through the trees, she could see the spear of her mentor embedded in its hide.
You'll like what I have for sale, I promise.
You can't beat it.
Come take a look. I'll give you a good price. Take a look at these wares.
Metalbot here. Good
Don't forget to
prices,
stock
fair
up before you're on the
prices.
road.
Fairest prices for machine parts under the mesa. No ties to the Sun Court. Not like those greedy snarls upside.
She's not interested in taxes.
I know what she's not interested in. As I was saying, no better offer for snap maw lenses. I'd give my
Snap
oath
Maw
on it.
lenses, not
By the
hearts.
sun, don't start spitting in your palm. Huntress, I apologize on behalf of my partner. Silent partner.
Silent partner.
If the sun would only grant my prayers. Never mind snap more lenses, Huntress. There's no market for those. A long leg lens, though, you'd be well rewarded for.
So which,
No market for a snap-maw lens is good, strong stuff. You can hammer it into anything.
Where do you think we are? Some trading post with sawdust on the floor? This is Meridian. We have culture.
I know culture. Just the other day I was watching the hunting trials.
Oh, great sun, lend me the strength of midday.
The sun's baked your head if you think we'll shift long-leg lenses at a time like this.
hello?
I've told you as many times as the spire is tall, craft and artisanship is who we are.
Craft doesn't win a war or keep the machines from your farms. What you need is good, old-fashioned, plain...
Oh, yes. Old-fashioned, plain hammered work. If ever something glittered, you'd throw it back.
If Karja had built that elevator, they would have stopped at a good-looking shaft.
All those years of delving, and you never found a sense of humor.
Enough!
Well?
They're a blunt people, the Nora.
Why do you two even work together if you can't agree on anything?
It's a symbolic gesture.
No tithes to the Sun Court, like I said in the beginning, Renine.
Just tell me which part you want.
A long leg lens.
A snap-maw lens.
Fine.
I'll get both.
I can see that you're busy.
Wait. You drove her off. Snap-maw lens. What do you say?
I drove her off. That's rich. Listen, Huntress, long leg lens.
Hunters, scroungers, bring us your medal.
I'll get both. Already have the long leg lens. It shouldn't take very.
That'll keep my...
Why do I even bother? Show me your fangs. Or don't. Turn around. What are you doing? Get on land already. Fine, I'm just gonna kill you the old-fashioned way.
Not bad.
That was annoying.
I'll give you a good price.
Wait a second.
They're necessities.
These aren't goods. They're necessities. Take a look at these wares.
Don't forget to stock up before
Home
you
cop. Shard, just to look.
Hunters, scroungers, bring us your medal.
I brought you both the parts. So, what do you say?
Thank you.
I don't suppose I could buy just the one.
You'd buy the wrong one. So give the hunter her shards for both.
Of course, of course. Here you are. If this is the price I have to pay.
The price you have to pay? The Snapmaw lens might just cover the loss we take on the other.
It won't sell for a loss, charcoal burner.
I can only
You'd pay
sell it for
handsomely
like
for a long leg
15
lens if you had an
shards.
imagination.
I have
Normally,
an imagination.
I'm a
When you
merchant.
rattle that piece of junk around, I think of your skull.
Eh,
Told you from the beginning.
How
this
much did I
wouldn't be a
get?
scrap dealing operation. That we would have.
Guess let's check it out. How? God. I didn't even get shards from that.
Buy something today?
And I told you, a true metal seller knows to get his hands dirty.
Don't forget to stock up while you're on the road.
I mean, it wasn't airing. It didn't take time to get to do.
Would you like to buy something Only today? The finest goods here.
Okay. What are you doing, dummy? Let's run over to platoon. Squad. Oh wait, there's a middle flag. Here's a... Okay. So is this one.
Machine Rider.
I'll probably get both.
Damn, spotted. Low and quiet does it.
Tick-tock. There is much I would confess to you, but one thing I cannot. I did not kill Signac, our chieftain, claimed to be your brother. That night I was alone in my tent, drunk with cold wine, dreaming as I always did, of Illy, your mother, and her sunset smile. You will never hear my testament. My offering will never touch the woman's hands, but I paint my mark in the light of truth. I know what I am guilty of and what I am not. I hope against hope that heart you know the same. There's two of them there. I do the same amount of damage when it's not frozen. No way, bro. What are you doing all the way over there? There's also some data points here. Yeah, there's some data. There's two of them. The Yum Now summer sale starts right. Yum Now. Hey fitness buffs, how's that summer six-pack coming? Need a little extra boost? Yum Now loaded protein cartridges are 30% off through July 15th. Yum Now loaded protein cartridges are made of 100% all-natural whey protein. Talk about easy, just install in any Yum Now nutrition printer. You'll be on your fast track to the Real Beach Real Bod you always wanted. Yum Now, leave Avatar sexing in the bugs. There's the Legend of Pharaoh. Do not ignore this message. You've been chosen to receive a free starter pack of Satisfy. Congratulations, you've been selected to receive a free sample of the revolutionary new dietary supplement Satisfy. The amazing satiating effect of Satisfy is made possible by the latest innovations in the exciting scientific field of nutrition. One satisfied tablet is packed with enough essential protein, fat, vitamins, and minerals to replace a full meal. No time for lunch. You still have time for Satisfy. Take Satisfy on business trips and avoid overpriced birdie fort treats. Reply to this message, and we'll send you your free starter pack of Satisfy today. Act now, and we'll throw in a pack of new Satisfy Alert. All the nutritional benefits of Satisfy, plus the stimulant effects of 2 doses of caffeine. Caffey Ho. Forested a sawtooth over there. And the stalkers? What? I certainly have bad aim. Wait, what? That... That's just another shadow Kaija fort. I actually don't think I've really been in this area before. This is exploring. That's cool.
That's it. What do you see here?
Fight off. Sorry. This is where I need it. Aren't they gonna chase me? Come chase me. Okay, don't hit me.
Give it up.
You dummy. Oh, you stupid dummy. Oh no. You stupid dummy! What the freak? Jeez. What even? My goodness. Goodness gracious. Just some data points. I'll get them later. So I do the once I free idiom men, I'll do those ones. I'll get those. Actually,
told my daughter I'd be home by sunset. I'll wager a watcher's eye she's still out with her friends.
Just in case I fall off the map while doing this, I can save. Because it is possible to fall off the map.
No shadows under the noonday sun. Words to live by.
So this is as high as we go?
No, we can go higher.
Okay.
I'm gonna get it the first try. Doesn't look nice.
Outlanders into
There's other places to do it, but I think this is the place where you can get the most height. Maybe not. Oh wait, actually, if I can get all the way up there, I can get even more height. But I don't think I can. Maybe I can.
My duty is to guard. Don't get involved.
Gotta be careful though.
I once fought a glimpse of Red Maw. A thunderjaw with scars from countless battles. I ran.
Always the ones you least expect that cause you trouble.
Actually, if I can, that'd be good, but I don't think I can. Staircase outside. Oh, there's a roof I can get onto. Can I get up on that? Oh, probably gonna fall right down if I can. Actually, there's a thing. Oh no. Gotta be careful. Okay, we're on the way on top here. I guess I could just go from... No! It broke! Try to retry that.
All Nora ride machines? How is that possible?
Not all Nora ride machines, you dummy.
Ugh, damn it.
Okay, I guess I can't go as high as I thought I could. Or as much as high as I want.
Another woman riding in the hunter's lodge. He needs a better path. A spring in your step.
Need for help. My duty is to guard. I don't get
Guess I just have to take it slow. Or else it's gonna mess up. You idiot! Get out of my way.
No. I'm awake and alert.
How come I don't believe you? Okay, there we go. Got it first try. Onto the roof. All the way up. That was almost. No, falling down. Yeah, I can just do it right here. I wanted to get a little bit higher, but I don't think I can. Oh, I can actually explore Meridian on the mount. There's Avad's palace. He's not even there though. Is that Murad? Karja, Spear. I guess Avad's not here. Or Murad. Now I might mess it up, but I want to see if I can actually it'll break it if I try and go on the roof. I can go on the roof, but it's gonna like magnetize to it. And then it's just gonna and then it's gonna be stuck because it can't move inside the city. I gotta be careful. Time to explore Meridian from the rooftops. Now this is a new site. Okay, I gotta be careful of how I do this because I could fall and die, or... Actually, I put myself in like the worst spot to do this, because this is not a very good place to like parkour. Oh, I'm probably gonna die as well. I'm dead. Oh, I didn't die. It's curious that most of these objects have hitboxes, as you're not even gonna be here. Like, the player is not supposed to access these areas. As you can see, there's an invisible wall there. There's a lot of invisible walls, though. Oh, and that one doesn't have a hitbox either. Well, my mountain is stuck. Ooh, I wonder if I can actually make him invade Meridian. I don't think...
Well met.
It's possible. I probably can't even reach him from here. I can't even see him. Wait, is that him? Yeah, I probably can't even reach. Can I? Can't. Oh, I'm missing completely. Ah, I can't shoot that far. Maybe I can just use arrows. Come down. He's probably just gonna stay stuck there. Ah, I can't use camera.
Now they're hunting me.
I work hard every day.
Okay. That's probably enough shenanigans. What is this quest here? Oh, that's the proposal. Oh no, that's great for it. Main quest. I kind of want to do some more exploring because I haven't even really been in this area. Maybe I'll do that a little bit later. I kind of want to do some rapid time. Possibly. Oh, I don't actually have the frozen. think there's 2 of these guys. This one. Oh, I need that raccoon skin. No skin. There is 2. Where's the other guy? I should probably let's put traps down. Or use bombs. Or tie it down, actually. That might be. Tie it down first. Heavy pack. Oh, I have the light pack on this one? I think it's a pack. They're both heavy pack. This one has better handling. Alright, let's do this properly. Actually, stunning it might be better. I don't even think I can tie it down. Yeah, because they just go outside. I'm better off using shock wires. Jeez. Yeah, they hit really hard. Maybe not. Those will work. Okay, not working. To look at this from a different angle. Where's my best one for this? I think that's mainly range and melee. Fire. Should be better. Come get me. Okay, still got him. Wow, that hits hard. Didn't even hit it. What a waste. 2,000 damage. Let's go. Okay, I just need these bombs and the thing. That's easy.
Okay, Aloy, now what?
I'll tell you what. Bro, can you not? Freaking dolphin. Oh, he lost his freeze. Of course he did.
Look at this.
I wouldn't look at. There's definitely ways to do this fight. Alright, I'll just do the field phone. I want to try and be resource efficient with this quest as well.
It's Erend. Then he's in trouble.
Ha ha ha. That's right, Aaron, you kill him. Oh, this guy is also frozen. Oh, he got him for me.
I'm glad that's over with. Thanks for the help.
You're very welcome. Kind of. Not really. I don't know.
Come on over here and have a word.
Just a second. What
Come on, what are you waiting for?
Not waiting for anything. I'm trying to get you stuff. Patience is a virtue earned.
What, you don't feel like talking?
No, I don't really feel like talking.
Hey, seriously, we need to talk.
What are you doing out here all alone? Where are your men?
I'm not gonna risk their lives. I don't mind putting my worthless ass on the line, but not theirs.
Worthless.
Sorry I had to drag you into it.
Don't worry. This is just an average day for me. You know, take down some machines, track some killers.
Right. I'd hate to see a busy morning for you. Ready to
It's
get
not
started?
morning, it's evening. Unless it's dawn right now.
Are you sure you're all right?
Well, I'm sober, so no.
Well, I'm glad you're thinking straight at least.
Don't get used to it.
Tell me exactly what happened to Ursa. Start from the beginning.
No one knows for sure. She left in the middle of the night with a few of her best men.
Her best men? But she didn't bring you?
No. I'd been drinking a lot. You know, maybe she thought... damn, I don't know. I couldn't hack it. Search parties found their bodies the next day, and the corpses of some Shadow Karja cowards. It was an ambush. The Shadow Karja are animals. They beat her so bad we can't even show her face before burial.
I'm so sorry, Erend.
Yeah, well, when I find the soldiers who did this, they'll be sorry too.
You don't have any idea why she left in the middle of the night?
No. But it must have been urgent. A message, a report of some new Shadow Karja threat, I don't know.
Why would the Shadow Karja do this?
Because they hate us. And Ursa most of all. She teamed up with Avad to kick their asses out of Meridian. They've been licking their wounds for 2 years, but they finally found a way to get back at her.
All right. Show me where Ursa fell, and I'll do what I can to help.
Come on, follow me.
Why would Ursa come all the way out here?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense.
Is this Shadow Karja territory?
No. They broke the ceasefire as soon as they set foot in the cleft. Almost there.
This one has frost on it. Hopefully, okay, I have a good amount of frost. Need the frost for the bolt caster.
Alright, this is it. Where the ambush happened. Our soldiers have been over it, but maybe that fancy artifact of yours can find a clue or something? Please. I need to find the bastards that did this.
These look like drag marks. Did someone move a body through here?
What do you see there?
This
Oh, I
stain
forgot
formed a
to
line,
examine the other thing.
as if blood dripped off the edge of something. Like a cart.
That's okay.
See? Cart tracks. I think someone moved the bodies here, then scattered them across the field.
Wait. Are you saying the dead found here were killed somewhere else? But why would the Shadow Karja do that?
At this point, I'm not taking it for granted that the Shadow Karja are responsible.
Of course they were.
Well, let's follow these tracks and find out.
Actually, I'll just examine.
Alright, this is it. Where the ambush happened. Our soldiers have been over it, but maybe that fancy artifact of yours can find a clue or something? Please. I need to find the bastards that did this.
A Shadow Karja spear. It must be Shadow Karja armor. Arrows scattered there. Those bloodstains are not the kind that would pool around a corpse.
That's true.
It's perfectly sharp. Never seen action. Strange. Not a scratch on it. They look like smears. They look good as new. Never fired. These look like drag marks. Did someone move a body through here?
I get why they wanted Ursa dead. But why fake an ambush?
There's more to this. And we're gonna figure it out.
Show me World Tour 2053. We have all the sets. Cups. That's this one here. Also, I think there's supposed data point. Oh, actually, there's not. There's. Awesome.
These guys aren't Shadow Karja. They're from my tribe, the Asaram.
Is this how your people usually greet each other?
Wasn't expecting a girl.
Shut up. Can I hit these guys? Get out of my way, Erend.
For Meridian.
Did it hit him? Okay, that was not work. I have to kill him the old-fashioned way. Oh, you're the route. What are you doing here? You like that?
Uh-oh. What's that?
I think it's calling in machines.
Yeah, I think it is too. Okay, I don't need corruption on this guy just yet. Or right now.
Get ready.
I'll just leave it how it is for now. Where is it? Somebody wants a taste. What the frick? Oh my gosh. There we go.
Mercy.
Yeah, I agree.
Asaram, not Shadow Karja. Looks like I was wrong about everything, as usual.
Don't be so hard on yourself.
Please, use that second sight of yours. I have to know what really happened.
I'm on it.
As you wish. Where did your pal go? He fall off the edge?
Looks like you could mount some equipment on that thing. There, by the tripod. A used power cell.
Wait, what? Wait. Wait. Nothing useful.
What are those leather straps? So much blood. Those rocks, they're shattered. A lot of people died here. A massacre. Armor straps, cut with a knife, and a rock with blood on it. These look like vanguard weapons. There's no blood on them. Ursa's men didn't fight back. Something hit these stones. Something I've never seen before.
This is Ursa's helmet. I thought she died in the field below, but it must have been here. All this trickery. For what? Feels like it's just to torture me.
I have a theory, but it takes a little imagination.
So far, your theories are better than other people's facts.
All right.
You talk about your facts?
I think the Oseram ambushed Ursa and her men with a new weapon. They mounted it on that tripod up there. It fires waves of force, maybe sound. Looks like it cracked the stone there. I think it paralyzes people instead of killing them. It dropped the vanguard right there. No blood on their weapons. No fight.
But why paralyze them if you're only gonna move them and gut them?
They were trying to hide something. Look here, a bloody rock.
That they used to smash Ursa's face in.
Or someone else's. These leather straps have been cut, as if they took the armor off someone.
That can't be. Her body is lying in state in Meridian. I saw it.
You said she was unrecognizable. Maybe they switched another body into her armor, someone around the same size, and mutilated it enough so it could have been anyone, even Ursa. Go back to Meridian. Take another look at that body. If it's really Ursa, of course I'm wrong. But if I'm right...
Then my sister could be alive. I'm going. Meet me back there when you can.
Oh, Borderlands. Talking to Avad starts Borderlands. Okay. I thought I had to talk to him to finish up this quest. Apparently not. Whoops. No. The moon is reflected on the river a few feet away. The lantern shines in the night near the third watch. The sand egrets sleep, peacefully curled together. Behind the boat, I hear the splash of jumping fish.
You'll like what I have for sale, I promise. Take a look at these wares.
Yes. I remember you. Did you find the vessels I seek? Yes, yes. Trade quickly. I have...
But is it even worth it?
I will leave you to the hunt. Be sure to delve into the ruins.
Modification box? At least it has 500 shards, which is really not that great. Okay, it's just modification boxes and shards. Which is crap because I'm gonna have to sell all these. And they're kind of, they're not even that good. 10 shards per.
Only the finest goods here. See for yourself.
Greetings, Aloy. I am known as Blameless Marad. Please come with me. You're needed for an important consultation.
What do you mean? Where's Erend?
He's inside, attending the Sun King, where we should be without further delay. Follow me, please.
All of these people are here to see the Sun King.
Yes, and each has come to ask a favor of him. Unpleasant, but that's politics. The Sun King is eager to meet you, the machine tamer with a curious eye for detail. It's all very intriguing.
I'm not here to intrigue you.
Too late.
First the Oseram gets special treatment, and now Outlanders from the Savage East?
Shut up.
What possible interest could
Passed
the
by
Sun
some
King have in
Outlander
her?
woman? I've been for 2 hours, and Miss Nora goes to the front of the line.
Ignore them. Nobles are like children who whine when they don't get a second helping of dessert.
How many? 2 dead horns. Forget those later.
What's the Sun King like?
The most important thing is what he isn't like. His father. I think you'll find him to be a reasonable man.
Aloy of the Nora. She who sees the unseen. Welcome. It would seem you have done me a great service. Erend, tell her what you found.
I checked Ursa's tomb. You were right, Aloy. The body is missing a scar below her right knee. I gave it to Ursa when we were kids, fighting over a toy sword.
If the body is not Ursa's, then we must assume she is still alive. And I will not abandon her.
We only know she was taken, not who took her.
I can help with that. Ursa has an enemy among the Oseram. A warlord named Dervahl.
Impossible. Every clan in the claim has been hunting for him since the liberation. He has to be dead by now.
No other Oseram had the motive and ingenuity to lure Ursa into this trap. I expect to find him lurking somewhere near the border. I've already sent an agent to investigate. He'll be waiting for word from us at the marketplace in
Also,
I can't
seen
move
his
troops to the
workshop,
border
so we
without
know he's
provoking the
alive
Oseram.
still.
But I could send a few vanguardsmen. And perhaps an exceptionally gifted Nora as well. Errant, Murad, let me discuss it with her privately. I hate to impose further after all you've done, but this is a matter of great importance to me.
It sounds like Ursa means a lot to you.
Without her Oseram vanguard, I would not have been able to liberate Meridian and end my father's brutal reign. Since then, it has been difficult to maintain peace between our tribes. But Ursa has a way of making her people see reason. So you see, I need her back at my side. And quickly.
Who is Dervahl exactly?
To understand Dervahl, you must first understand my father. He truly thought of himself as a sun god. His mind was broken. He believed that blood sacrifice would solve, well, everything. So he raided the other tribes for victims, especially the Oseram. Dervahl fought back. He crafted powerful weapons and rallied his people. My father responded with the ultimate cruelty. He captured Dervahl's wife and daughter and sacrificed them in the Sun Ring.
So, why would Dervahl go to so much trouble to kidnap Ursa?
He felt she betrayed him. She fought by his side until she realized he planned to raise Meridian and butcher its people. Then she came to me. Together, we stopped him and liberated the city from my father. Dervahl has spent every moment since trying to get revenge. Mostly on the other Oseram who fought with us. He made so many powerful enemies, I thought we'd seen the last of him. I was wrong.
The killers who attacked the Nora. I've discovered that they're a faction of Shadow Karja called the Eclipse. They're digging up ancient weapons, machines that corrupt and control other machines. They want to use them to strike Meridian.
What you're saying echoes reports I've received from Murad, a Shadow Karja splinter group. Corrupted machines across the land. When will this attack come, do you know?
I'm not exactly sure.
And we will do what we can to prepare. But in the meantime, Ursa is my highest priority.
Yeah, I think...
Please.
Well, obviously the last quest is not available until Gaia Prime, but... I don't know.
I'd like to ask you something about the Sundom and its politics.
By all means.
They call you a sun god who killed his own father in order to unite the tribes in
Sun
harmony.
King, not Sun God.
Is any of it true?
They say you can see the invisible, split an arrow at 50 paces, and tame machines at a glance.
I can split an
How
arrow
much
at
of
50
that
paces.
is true?
It's not too far off.
Well, I would like to unite the tribes in harmony, but you saw how many courtiers I have to deal with first. Maybe next week.
Next week.
Quite a place you've got here. You can almost see the little people below the mesa.
You don't approve? Well, I have a secret for you. Neither do I. But we must be patient. Change won't come in a single sunrise.
But will it happen at all, while men live in palaces?
It might. Eventually. If people like you help me bring it about.
Your politics seem very complicated. The Oseram are friends, but enemies too?
I couldn't have liberated Meridian without the help of Ursa and her Oseram freebooters. Many of them have settled here. But the Ealdormen of the Oseram clans in the Claim have become jealous of their success. So have many Karja nobles. It's a volatile situation, especially given the fact that my father raided the Oseram for years. Ursa helps keep the peace, promising a future based on mutual gain. But some, like Dervahl, will never let go of their venom.
What can you tell me about the Shadow Karja? What do they have to do with Ursa?
They are remnants of my father's regime, holding out at the fortress of Sunfall to the west. Like him, they care only for domination, and seek to draw upon the power of the sun by spilling blood in its name. Since Ursa helped me take this city from them, they were perfect scapegoats. Dervahl knew this, of course, and planned it well.
I see.
I need to get going.
I know. Well, they say kings should never beg. But please, help me find Ursa.
Who says that?
Well, Murad, for one. Don't hesitate to ask him or Erend if you have further questions.
Don't worry, I'll be making sure I'd ask them about questions. Three. Probably do this tonic. The way to Eclipse. Actually, that's pretty far out of the path. Oh, there's this bandit camp I still need to hit. I'll do that one on the way to Graveport.
So, I thought Ursa was dead, and I thought Dervahl was dead. Dead doesn't seem to mean what it used to. Or maybe I'm just an ass. Whatever. All I know is that it's time to find my sister and get some payback. I hope Murad's guy grabs us a lead.
Did Ursa ever tell you anything about Dervahl?
We were both under his command for a while. Sort of. Helped him recruit an army to take out the Mad Sun King. But then he got real creepy with Ursa. Needless to say, she wasn't interested, but he wouldn't let it go. Not to mention the fact that we realized he wanted to murder every Karja, not just the bad ones. Long story short, he's a grazer-licking dungbag.
Avad seems committed to finding your sister.
Yeah, those two got along. And some people say they shacked up, but I don't buy it. Seems a little skinny for her. Oh, okay, some bad images are forming in my head. Let's just focus on finding her. And kicking Dervahl's ass.
No, they definitely shacked up.
Don't stand me up in Pitchcliff, okay? Ursa needs us.
Why would I stand you up?
Anything else before I head out?
I should get going.
We both should.
Aloy, how can I be of service?
It's obvious that you're an advisor to the Sun King, but what is it you do exactly?
Whatever is needed, of course.
Are you always so evasive?
It depends.
You were right about Avad. He seems genuine.
He is the Sun King. I serve him the best I can. What else would you have me say?
Huh. Did you serve the last one as best you could, too?
Well, I served him to his enemies.
Good job.
It was the best I could do for the Sundom.
What did you do?
Nothing I could be blamed for.
That's why I call it Blameless Maraude.
Sounds to me like you're a spy.
There are many helpful voices in the Sundom and beyond. I like to think of myself as a good listener.
When I first played this game, I thought he was like a secret
So why
villain.
do they call you Blameless Maraude?
Well, it depends on who you mean by they, and what they might wish to blame me for.
I thought he was
Talking to you
secretly
is tiring.
bad. So they say.
What will I find at the border?
An outpost full of Oseram, most of whom want nothing to do with Dervahl.
Already been to the border.
Still, he inspires great loyalty in those who fought with him against the last Sun King. He will not be caught alone. And don't forget, he is a master craftsman. Nothing delights him more than his dangerous toys.
What makes you so sure Dervahl did this to Ursa?
I don't care for sure or certain. I prefer likely or probably. How many Oseram are clever enough for this ruse? Capable of building the weapon you described? Who hate Ursa so? More than one? Not likely. Dervahl? Quite probably.
Even if people think he's dead?
That is surely another reason to be suspicious of certain words.
I'm forgetting to go
I
back
have to
home.
go.
Then you must.
There was, I guess we didn't get too far into the story. Well, we're about
What do you need,
halfway, I think. About halfway.
I have to go.
Understood.
Probably about halfway by now, but haven't been to Grossgrave in a while. Definitely done a whole bunch.
Home. To think he built all this.
Whoa, that's glitching.
Alone? So many memories. It's not home anymore. Not without Rost.
The game definitely
There's nothing for me
offloads a lot of
here.
assets when you haven't been to area for a long time. You gotta remove your focus.
Hi, Rost. I'll just take this off. Don't want him listening in.
Why are you putting it directly in the snow? I guess it's waterproof.
Hi, Rost. A lot has happened. Elizabeth Sobek, she couldn't have been my mother. She was an old one. She lived ages ago. Still, there is a connection.
Yeah, I missed a lot of dialogue. There was, right before Maker's End, instead of going inside it. Far back can I go? Pretty sure there's, a section of dialogue that I missed. I won't be able to get that dialogue. That's okay. After Silence tells Aloy about Elizabeth, then she can come back here and talk to Rost about that, as well as Olin. And then after Maker's End, you come back here. This is where she pretty much picks up.
Patch. It thought I was her. It's really strange. Somehow, Elizabeth stopped war machines from destroying the world. She couldn't save the civilization of the old ones. That was destroyed, obviously. But life, it survived. She saved life from being devoured. I need to know how Elizabeth stopped the machines. If I can find the weapon she built and use it,
Not a
the
weapon.
Eclipse won't stand a chance. Speaking of the Eclipse, I think I had a run-in with Hades. I picked up a focus and it was like a cloud or dark swarm of something. And its voice. It was terrible. I don't know what Hades is or what it wants, but it's evil. No other way to describe it. I know where I need to go next. The Grave Horde. Sounds great, huh? Elizabeth went there to hold council with the war chiefs of her tribe, I guess you could say. Maybe the weapon she built. Maybe I can find it there. Well, from grave to Grave Horde. Here I go. I'll try to come back before long.
Alright, Borderlands. Maybe there's actually dialogue around. Maybe there's dialogue. Can't remember. Probably not. Don't think.
This must be Pitchcliff. Murad's agent should be at the marketplace by now.
Okay, Aaron's not here.
No sign of Murad's guy? He's had plenty of time to investigate.
We'd better look for him.
Damn right.
Can't talk to him again?
Well, someone left here recently, and they were in a hurry.
Ain't the Carja's son supposed to love these lands?
They were definitely in a hurry.
Has to be Murad's guy. Dervahl's thugs must have made him.
Maybe because he found something. Look at this. I think he drew a map with his own blood.
Right. Those kind of maps you know you better follow.
That might be Pitchcliff. He marked a spot to the north. Could be Dervahl's location.
And my men are waiting outside of town. I'll grab them and meet you there.
Where are you going? Just waiting here?
Those Shadow Carja scum are gonna pay for what they did to Ursa.
You're wearing
You
the
look
same...
strong enough to man a forge.
That's Petra's outfit. Different face, you're definitely older, but that's exactly her outfit. Face is different, but the hair and everything else is the same.
Forge, I believe I've earned a drink or two.
Where's the... Oh, I already got it. I was here before.
Downright embarrassing.
Coming? Guess he's just gonna wait there.
So some Karja grumble about us. Let them. They have the Vanguard to thank for the...
Machines. Looks like they've been chained up.
Durval's a tinker. He probably experiments on them or strips them for parts.
Maybe I can use them to make some trouble. I'll go in first. Hold off until the fighting starts.
All right, we've got your back.
I've never figured out how to actually release those machines. I tried shooting with arrows, but that just breaks. You have to do it across all chains. And there's quite a few. Then the machine gets alerted if you do that. So I haven't really found a way to release them.
You can see them. They can't see you.
Uh-oh. Found a dead body.
Well, this is a crap fit.
Get over here. I think he's just gonna stay like that for a bit. I might just want to go in guns blazing.
Revol's men. It's about to get ugly.
I hope so.
Actually, I'm part of this. Yo, I was sliding. Where's my invis frames? Come on. Maybe that's only for in west for the sliding. Oh, it fell off. Where did it go? Where is it? What?
Keep moving.
Maybe I can't use that. Oh, it's over there. Oh no, that's a person. What? Oh, it fell all the way here. Of course it did.
Let's show them how we do things in the
I dropped it!
Ooh, that got a lot of them. Boom. Whoa.
full speed, boys. Let's go.
Ursa must be around here somewhere. Let's find her.
Yeah, let's find her. What a waste. Of time. I could just do it this way. Instead of going through all that trouble. Or I could fail. Again and again. All for 6 shards and a slag shine.
Don't lose your wits or anything else.
Watch out, Aaron. That's a massive explosion. That's crazy that it goes that far. You're not gonna come here? Now I'm stuck inside this whatever this is. Oh wow, that almost killed me.
Don't clump up. Spread it.
There's no more guy over there. Oh, there's a supply crate. I don't need that. Let's knock him off his feet. You wanna watch me eat some dirt? Are you here to distribute my dirt eating?
Derval says you gotta eat dirt.
Tasty. I like the taste of dirt. Can I even just go in there? Maybe I can actually. I don't think I can because I get blasted away from the sound.
About to get.
Yeah, I just get blasted. What are you doing on there? Oh, I'll let Aaron take him out. I can't even go inside, so I guess Aaron's just gonna beat him to death. Oh my. These things hit hard. Maybe even harder than a machine.
Ursa must be in there. We have to get through.
It's blocked. Must be one of Dervahl's paralyzers. Stay put until I find a way past it.
Uh-oh. His eyes are still open. I know for sure he did not die at that place
They
there.
must use these
He
to
died
protect
inside the
themselves
door.
from that awful sound.
How does that work with the focus? First person horizon?
Ursa!
Aaron? Dervahl tried to break me. Shows what he knows.
I should
You're
have been with you.
broken, trust me.
Why didn't you come for me?
Oh, you mean spill
I
information?
know I'm a useless trunk, but...
No, idiot.
Mine's not broken, but your body is.
I got a message from Dervahl saying he wanted to parlay. I didn't come for you because I knew it was a trap. I couldn't let you get hurt. Just didn't think it'd be that good a trap. Thought I could take him out. No.
Shows what you know.
Now listen. Dervahl's planning something big in Meridian. He said he'd force Avad to watch as the smoke darkens their precious sun.
Trust me,
Your
our son
king
is precious.
needs you. No more playing around. You're gonna have to grow up fast.
I will. I promise.
You damn well better, little brother.
Ursa. No, please.
I won't let you down. I promise.
I promise.
Don't make promises you can't keep. Trust me, you're gonna let her down. It's me that's gonna be coming to the rescue.
Aaron, I'm so sorry.
We've got to find Dervahl. But Meridian's a big place.
I'll look through his things. Maybe we can narrow it down.
Did I get damage? Good. Probably not. La 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 la.
This machine's been picked apart with precision.
Has, hasn't it? Can I now examine this?
What's Dervahl learned from all his tinkering? Do I even want to know?
Probably not.
Such a strange device. It's beautifully crafted. What happens when I turn it on?
I think I've got it working. There. Now, say something. Both of you, Doves.
I don't know. What do you want me to say?
Whatever you want. I just want to hear your voice. And keep it for later.
I'll sing, Papa. La la
Thunderjack.
There. A song and a laugh. Even better than words. And now I can hear them whenever I want.
We're done then? Off to bed with you. Good night, Mama. Good night, Papa. Is she gone? What are we going to do? The raids are getting closer and closer to Main Spring. How much longer can we hide like this?
A keepsake from his family. Dervahl's got nothing left to lose.
It already comes with ice. And you can do this one. A range increment. Melee, fire. Freeze. This is the better one, 40 and 80. No. This is better. This is a good one. Just notes about crafting.
Dervahl's records, maybe.
Just give me some time with Ursa.
That's kind of... Is there ragdoll physics? I'm pretty sure there's ragdoll physics. Wait, I think I tried this before. Okay, no ragdoll physics. Whoa, what is that sound?
Just notes about crafting. Oh, and a letter tucked between the pages. Lots of blaze. Headed to Meridian. If we find it, I'll bet we find Dervahl too.
Got a new data point. Is there any other data point? Where is this one? My loyal customer, Aelin Forgeman. I hope your plans for a forge in Upper Meridian are moving forward. We're honored you chose us to provide the blaze you need. Receive payment for the third shipment. We are most thankful for your prompt remuneration. Unfortunately, our hunters are struggling to cover the order. We apologize for the delay. This is an unusually large request. As soon as we have it, we'll deliver it to your warehouse as promised. With utmost respect, Gerund Huntmaster. Mainspring Machine Making, Clan Charter 17A20.
I think I found something that can help. Let's head back to the palace.
Go. I won't be long, but I need to tend to my sister.
Where's that light coming from? There's no furnace or like lantern over there. Besides that one, but that was... That's not really oh, it is shining light. Oh. I'll probably end the stream after I killed Varl after I finished that quest.
Might need this.
Just go on without me.
Are you sure? Actually, I'll end the stream after I talk to Varl. Like, finish off that quest.
That's a
Watch out for the Oseram merchants. They'll exchange cheap. It's always the ones you...
Wait a sec, actually I can buy one of those outfits or weapons, I think. I thought I need one more heart. Should buy one. Sawtooth. Maybe, no, it was it's a weapon. Wait a sec, I don't... Oh, this is the one I need rock bacons for. Just missing the long leg part.
There are no shadows under the noonday sun. Words to live by.
No, I'm awake and alert.
I've sent a messenger to the claim to let everyone know.
If there's anything you or your clan need for her arrangements, you need but ask.
There'll be time for all of that later.
Aloy.
We all have our place in the order of things.
I'm glad you're back. I'm at a loss about Ursa. To learn she lives, then lose that hope seems cruel.
She wouldn't want us to waste time talking. She'd want us to find Dervahl. She said he raved about smoke darkening the sun. Tell him what you found in his papers.
A letter. It mentioned a shipment of blaze being sent to a warehouse here. Only, it wasn't addressed to Dervahl. The name was Ayland Forgeman. Does that mean anything to you?
Sounds familiar. Yes, a landlord. The Oseram have been buying up buildings across the city, including one under that name. Let me think. It's by the edge of the mesa, near the temple. It used to be a shop, but it could serve as a warehouse. If Dervahl used the name as an alias to buy it, he might even be there now.
I'll round up my men.
I'll meet you there.
Erend, wait. Remember that no one hates Dervahl more than your own tribe. The clans would give up much to obtain him.
Take him alive? So you can haggle over him? You can't be serious.
Our security depends on keeping the peace. If the opportunity presents itself, take him alive. Consider that a command. Aloy, a moment, please. When we spoke, Erend didn't wish to dwell on the details of Ursa's death. Understandable, of course. But now that they've been left to my imagination, those details are all I can think about. You were there. Did she suffer?
A great deal. She suffered a great deal.
She's not the one who's suffering now. You are. She died before you could say goodbye.
Is it that obvious? You're right. I'm dwelling on my pain, not just hers. And there's only one thing left that can help. Find Dervahl and bring him before me. He will answer for his crimes.
That's right, he will. I'll do that.
Here's to Avad, huh?
Yeah, cheers to Avad. Whoa, what are you doing here? Just a giant crowd. Able-bodied adventurers, preferably without friends or family.
Able-bodied adventurers, preferably with no friends or family, but I'm not choosy.
Wait, what? Why is it showing the marker there?
This is the place. You home, Dervahl?
Yeah, that's a surprise for us.
For you.
Why not put it in the center of Meridian? Why not put it like right here? You're not gonna get a whole lot of people.
Is it a bomb? Doesn't look too big.
Big enough to kill us.
All right. I'll shut up.
Wait, what?
Blaze. It must be leaking from something upstairs.
Probably.
If I try to take it apart, a booby trap will set it off.
So you're not very good at disarming bomb.
If that bomb goes off, the blaze will ignite in a firestorm.
That's a lot of blaze.
If that bomb downstairs goes off, it'll be just what Dervahl promised. Smoke will darken the sun. As the city goes up in flames, there's gotta be a way to stop it. Maybe there's some way I can open this window to get rid of the fuel for the bomb.
Is that thing gonna go off?
Yeah, it's gonna go off.
It looks like a wooden bracket. Not very strong. Help me push this out.
Okay. Brute force, I'm good at that. What'll it do?
Save the city, I hope. But when the blaze falls, run for it. Because the booby trap on the bomb downstairs is gonna get set off.
Will we survive?
Probably not. Now push.
Get to the fire and set up a bucket log. There's smoke rising from the edge of the maze.
We did it! Dervahl's best shot.
And Meridian's still standing.
This isn't over. Dervahl said he'd make Avad watch.
No way. To do that, he'd have to get into the palace, and that's too heavily guarded.
Get back there, just to be sure. I'm gonna look around. Maybe Dervahl's men left something behind when they planted that bomb.
I got it. Don't worry. If he tries for the palace, he's finished.
I wouldn't be so confident. He took out Ursa with ease.
Boot tracks, with just a bit of blaze in them.
Get to the fire and slide a bucket line.
Just you and a reasonable share of a lucrative
Get to the fire and
opportunity.
set up a bucket line!
What happened? Haven't been a blast like that since the liberation.
Everyone needs a splash of color in their lives. Come, let's talk it over.
There's smoke rising from the edge of the mesa.
Are we under attack?
Yeah,
The tracks lead
kind of.
inside. Another one of Dervahl's hideouts.
Kind of. Ooh, corn. Tomatoes. Cabbage. Those apples are oranges.
This must be where Dervahl assembled the detonator. He tunneled through the wall. Dervahl did find a way into the palace.
Why does he run like that?
Dervahl.
You dummy. What the frick? Every time I play this game. Almost every time. She falls and dies. That was a close one.
Wish I could be there to...
Look at you, Avad. The wriggling runt of a maniac king. You robbed me of my right to kill your father, so I'll have to settle for you. I'm going to enjoy watching the Karja burn, even more because you'll be watching with me. Say goodbye to Meridian, Avad. Breathe in the stench, and choke on the ashes.
How's Avad gonna be able to watch me rotting on the floor?
It didn't? I didn't hear anything.
There's a bit of smoke rising from the mesa's edge.
No! It should be a firestorm, not some belch from a charcoal burner!
Should have brought a cart.
Really?
What's this? Oh. You must be the Nora who bushwhacked my camp.
And disabled your bomb.
Did you now? Well, bomb or no bomb, I'm gonna splatter that throne with blood. First yours, then Avad's.
cross shot. Oh, he has a Terror Blaster. Good luck with that, my guy.
Don't lose her.
Already did. You have bad aim.
It's not over yet, Nora. Any good Oseram tinker will tell you. Always have a third plan.
I'd smash that lure if I were her. That way, only a certain amount of Stormwoods or the Glenhawks would have come. The rest wouldn't. Oh, right. Gotta. It's stupid against melee. Of course, it's dumb against. This might be. 18. Not even the best. Oh, it's on my iron. Melee. I can sacrifice. Actually, be better off. 31, 20, 31, 34. 9 melee. Okay, which one was this one? 6 and 7, 11, 31. Okay, this is better. Let me hit it. Coral. What are you doing? Yo! Bye-bye. Dummy. See, why is it that you, when I don't want you to, you fly to where I can actually get your loot? Any other time I actually want to loot you, fly off the edge and die somewhere I can't reach. You are so annoying.
No space.
Trust me, there's lots of space.
As much as I wish Ursa was here to kill you, I don't mind doing it for her.
Go ahead. I'm not afraid. Except that knowing you, Erend, you'll screw it up!
I know what you are afraid of. Going
Oh,
back to
Avad's actually
Mainspring
kind of
and
short.
Chains. Every clan in the
A
clan
little bit
wants
shorter
you
than
dead,
I realized.
and they know how to make it hurt. They'll even bid for the privilege.
It's just like you to get someone else to do your killing.
Shut up! You're at the Sun King's mercy now.
What is that artifact? It's a weird thing. I'll do that first and foremost. Because after I talk to Aaron about the quest ends, I'm pretty sure. Oh wait, is he not? Oh, he's not in this prison.
And by the forge, I believe I've earned a drink or two.
You already said that.
It's fine that women are rising in the Hunter's Lodge. It's all those savages I don't...
Ah, because this doesn't go all the way. I can see it over there.
Come to gloat, Nora. Well, as you can see, I'm busy.
Doing what exactly?
I get it. You want to rub it in? Well, it's not working.
Yeah, it is.
Ha ha! It's funny to pester the tinker in the cage. What a laugh. You think that bit of scrap on your brow makes you smart? I'll bet you couldn't have taken apart my bomb without it.
The scrap on my brow? Are you referring to my headpiece that's currently off?
Think I'm done? Think again. I've gotten out of worse scrapes. While the lunkheads in Mainspring dither over how to kill me, I'll dig myself out. Just you wait. When I get out of here, I'm gonna plant a thunderjaw lure in your bedroom.
You can't threaten me.
It burns me that a savage tracked me down. Most Nora get confused by anything more than two sticks and a string.
Shut up.
Don't you have something better to do? Like choke on a lancehorn. You think that spear of yours is so fancy, but I could craft it blindfolded during a quick nap. Riding machines. Am I supposed to be impressed? Get one to serve me lunch, then I'll take notice. You're like a burr in a boot, you know that? Just so irritating. Hammer to steel. I hate you. Someday, I'm gonna build a machine specific purpose of pulling your braids out.
By the great flaming forge, just leave me alone, Red.
Oh, can do. Where's it? Tiny meat. Pretty sure that these are worth nothing. Almost nothing.
It's not what I imagined when I was a boy, but
You have better stuff? Still crap. Oh, wait a second.
Everyone needs a splash of color in their lives.
Maybe it is on ULTRAHARD that they don't actually sell all the resources for machines. Maybe that's what... That would make sense.
Aloy, to say you have my gratitude feels woefully insufficient. You saved my life. You saved Meridian. And because of you, there will be justice for Ursa's murder.
I hope
we
so.
can mourn her knowing the truth, without painful uncertainty. It's hard to imagine where we'd be without you. And I don't want to try.
Probably dead.
I hope you will consider staying in Meridian.
Why do you want me to stay in Meridian?
I would think that would be obvious.
Not to me.
Huh. Well, to start with, you kept the city from going up in flames. You were strong, shrewd, and capable. I could use someone like you at my side.
Which one should I do this one?
It might be worth taking a moment to examine what you just said. You just lost Ursa, a woman who stood at your side and could easily be described as strong, shrewd, and capable. It's pretty clear how you felt about her. And now you're asking me to take her place. Is this a job offer or a proposition?
By the sun, you do indeed share much with Ursa. Including a withering eye for foolishness. Please, accept my apologies. Seems I'm getting ahead of myself.
You are definitely getting ahead of yourself.
I need some time to resolve my feelings. I will be forever grateful to you, Aloy. And in time, I'd like to get to know you better. Shall we leave it at that, then?
Sure.
What exactly will happen to Dervahl?
For now, he'll languish in one of the old cells under the Sun Ring here in Meridian. As for what happens after we negotiate his extradition to Mainspring, I don't want to think about it. My father was very creative when it came to inflicting suffering. But some Oseram devices surpass even his imaginings. What a waste. Dervahl is a brilliant man. I wonder what he would have accomplished if it weren't for my father's cruelty.
Maybe he invented cars. Or reinvented cars.
I know who attacked the Nora. A faction of Shadow Karja called the Eclipse. They're digging up ancient machines, weapons they want to use to strike Meridian.
I see. What you're saying echoes whispers. When will the attack come?
I'm not sure yet.
And we will do what we can to prepare.
Oh no!
No, I'm awake. Shall we talk some more?
Shoot. I didn't see how the one. Okay. I'm not sure. I don't think I...
The Vanguard serves Avad, and Avad is the king of the Karja.
Sometimes you... forget your cares and worries.
Heard the machines took down another frequency.
Arrested 2 for disorderly conduct last night.
Always stay alert. That's what I say.
Don't let your guard down.
Aloy, and because of you, it's hard to imagine where...
Were you and Ursa, you know.
I suppose it's obvious how I feel. How I felt about her. She didn't just give me advice. She gave me strength. But we couldn't be together. Relations between the Karja and Oseram and Meridian were unsteady as it was. The union of the Sun King and an Oseram warrior would have led to open revolt in the city. And probably war with the clans.
Did anyone know?
Only one. Dervahl. He wanted Ursa, but she rejected him. And so jealousy became yet another of his hateful motivations.
What exactly?
As for what happened, my father... What a... Why?
No. Let me get this straight. Your warrior princess is barely cold in her grave, and you're lining me up to take her place?
What? No, sun and shadow, that's not what I meant. All right, I can see how my choice of words came off as presumptuous, but I meant no disrespect. By the sun, this is not how I imagined this conversation would go. Look, I'll be forever grateful. And you are always welcome here. Let's just hope our next chat goes better than this one.
Yeah, better.
Goodbye, Aloy. Perhaps when the time is right, we will speak again.
When is the time ever right?
Aloy. I was just thinking about Ursa. She would have killed Dervahl on the spot. I know it. That's why she went out to meet him in the first place, to put him down.
Like a puppy?
But she also
like a
told me to
dog.
grow up. I gotta admit it burned a little when she said that, but I'm trying to take it to heart.
That's not exactly what she said. She said grow
I
up
guess
fast.
growing up means putting what you should do in front of what you want to do. Right?
That's right.
You're asking me? I'm pretty sure you're older.
Yeah, but I don't act like it, do I?
Not really.
You did with Dervahl.
Don't give me too much credit. Part of me still wants to wait for a quiet moment and wring his neck.
Yeah, but you won't. Because you're a good captain.
Come on, stop. You're gonna make me tear up.
Oh.
What do you think the Oseram will do to Dervahl?
First off, they'll argue about it for a long time. But whatever they come up with, it won't be quick. I can live with that. In fact, I might just drop by his cell under the sun ring to remind him what's coming.
Oh, that'd be funny. Wow, we'll see that.
So, after all this, what's next for errand vanguardsman?
Heading back to the claim for a while. I'll get in touch with my clan and we'll lay Ursa to rest properly. Like how she would have wanted. And by that I mean less chit-chat, more drinking.
Well...
I know, you gotta go. Killers to track, machines to master, all before breakfast. You know what? When we met, I thought I was a big shot talking to a pretty girl hidden away in the middle of nowhere. Now I see that I was just lucky to get a minute of your time. Try not to forget about me while you're out there changing the world.
I'll always have a minute for you. Maybe even two.
Two? Huh. Well, she likes me.
The sun shall fall on your head. I want to see if Aaron's gonna be talking to Dervahl. And then I'll probably end the stream.
Never got lost like this in Mainspring.
Dervahl stormed the palace, and he still lives?
Okay, Aaron's not even.
Come to gloat, Nora. Well, as you can see, I'm busy.
I'm gonna end the stream here. Thanks everyone for watching. Catch you in the next one, and we'll do the next time. We're gonna do Red Maw first off. Probably some more side stuff and then main quest.